Hi, I'm Nishi. I'm a Bangladeshi girl living in US. In this channel, I talk about my constant growth in my life. As I in my 30s and a little wiser than my past self, I've been slowly but steadily transforming my life into a more sustainable one. I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but today I want to share how my sustainability journey started, what motivated me to go on that route, and how far I came. Growing up in the third world country, watching trashes and plastic bags everywhere on the side of the road always grossed me out. I hated one-time plastic bags. When I was in my 20s, environmentalists were spreading awareness against plastic bags, that how toxic they are for the environment and for the ocean. Recycling wasn't a thing in my country back then. Not sure where my country stands nowadays in recycling sector. But I grew up seeing my family reused everything as much as possible. That includes plastic grocery bags for trash cans, takeout containers, and jars for storing foods and pantry stuff. Whenever we had a party or get together, we never used disposable items. My mom always carried tote bags for grocery or any type of shopping. We never threw away our used clothes and cookware. They were always donated to the people in need. After moving to US, I realized environmental pollution is not only a third world problem. While I was going through all sorts of personal problems, I was also trying to educate myself about environmental issues. One of the biggest topics was raising concerns was animal agriculture. My values and morals were always against animal farming. Although I was consuming animal products in my country, I was still hating the idea of killing an entire soul only for human benefit. So when I had the opportunity to take an action, the first thing I did eliminate animal products from my life. That includes eating and consuming animal flesh and byproducts, stop wearing wool, leather, silk, and any animal derived cloth material. According to the usatoday.com, an average person consumes around 7,000 animals in the lifetime. If an average person lives until 80 years of age, they consume 87 to 88 animals per year. I've been vegan almost 6.5 years and saved roughly around 600 plus animals from unnecessary sufferings. By refusing to participate in an industry which is one of the most important sectors that causes environmental pollution by emitting hazardous toxins in our landfill and water, I think the ultimate step one can ever take to save the Mother Earth is to go vegan. Growing up, saw my mom using metal and cast iron kitchenware. I wasn't really a kitchen person until I came to US. Like every other person, I bought non-stick cookwares to start with. When I got to know how toxic non-stick materials are, I switched to cast iron and Dutch ovens. Although currently I'm using non-stick materials for cooking, I'm planning to upgrade in future when I'll be in a better kitchen. Because I always hated plastic, I choose to use reusable food-safe material like glass and metal over plastic to prevent having microplastics in our food and body. We recycle as much as possible according to our local recycling guideline provided by our local recycling facility. We use glass jars as much as possible for storing spices, teas, dry and wet pantry goods. I always wonder what goes on someone's head when they buy single-use plastic water bottles. Why on earth someone has to pay for drinking water baffles me always. Growing up, we had water filters in our house, and I always drank tap water unless there is a water advisory going on. So far, nothing happened to me. I have multiple water bottles. I keep one at every room I go and take my water bottles with me to work. If I have longer hours to stay away from home, I take multiple bottles with me or just simply refill from the sink wherever I go. We have switched to home compostable trash bags a couple of years ago. I try not to buy commercially compostable or recycled plastic trash bags so that the bags get to decompose when thrown out with the trash. We try to buy products in bulk to save money and prevent waste. Most of our skincare and cleaning products come in bulk, which help us saving money and we don't have to worry about recycling that much. As we have gotten wiser, we always research before buying anything new. We have purposely reduced the amount of stuff that comes in our house so we don't have to worry about producing less waste. That includes the foods we eat, clothes we buy, and etc. We are always being mindful about our footprints. That said, we aren't perfect. I have made a lot of mistakes of buying unnecessary things in the past, and I'm learning new tricks to reduce my waste every day. So here's are my cookware. I do have non-stick cookwares that I use sometime to make pancakes. I'm slowly transitioning to stainless steel. I'm trying to look for cookware in thrift shop rather than buying new ones. Sorry, my kitchen is not that organized. These are all my glass Pyrex container. This is a jar of rice. Yes, we eat a lot of rice. Same goes for these glass jars over here. I'm sorry, it's a little darker in this corner. They are all being used for storing different teas. Just have to take the labeling off. I was lazy, I didn't take them off. Here are some trash bags that we have at home. This one is 13-gallon. None of these products that I'm showing today are sponsored. I bought them with my own money. These trash bags are made from plants. They are backyard compostable, biodegradable. I will add the links in the description so you can check their website and learn more. This is a trash bag for smaller trash can with handles. And this one is a dog poop bag that we also use for scooping the cat litter, the dirty cat litter. And they are made from cornstarch. They are eco-friendly, backyard compostable, biodegradable. So, yeah, these are not that expensive. You might think that they're biodegradable, so probably expensive. I would say if you compare with plastic ones in supermarket, probably yes, they're pricier than them. These trash bags last us for a long time and we are definitely reducing our waste, so it's definitely worth. Now here are different cans. We bought this can with our own money. Our local county did not provide them because we live in an apartment. These are for recycling. So one on the right has different type of recycled plastic, cans, stuff like that, papers, cardboards. We separate them because that is easier for us. When we take them to the recycling center, there are different bins for different things, and having multiple can saves us multiple trips to the recycling center. And here on the side we have some bulk beans. These I did not buy, I was given. And definitely they are dry beans, so they will not go bad and stay probably good for a long time. I used to buy canned beans and canned vegetable when I used to live alone, and that's definitely easier. But having a family, my partner and I both are vegan, so we eat a lot of beans, rice, legumes. Buying the dry and in bulk helps save us a lot of money. At the same time, I feed my dog homemade dog food where I use beans, lentils, rice, whole grains. Buying bulk beans in a cheaper price saves a lot of money. Thank you for watching till the end. Please share your sustainability journey in the comments down below if you would like. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Your like inspires me to make more videos like this. His butt was over here. Your butt was here. See you in the next video. Bye.